Achieving net zero is a complex thing. It would require that we don't only have pioneers in electricity, in transport. It would require that we, working together, significantly raise the level and everybody else's ability to work towards decarbonisation. That's the only way we'll achieve it. My name is Dr. Ralitsa Hiteva, and I'm a research fellow at the Science Policy Research Unit at the University of Sussex. The project I'm working on is called the Sussex Innovation Forum. It provides a open space, informal space for stakeholders from all over Sussex to come together and to talk about innovation, particularly in the context of decarbonisation. The majority of the innovation actually happens at a very informal level, where colleagues based in different institutions talk to each other, where different stakeholders come together and think through what are the barriers to specific type of new innovative ideas locally and how they can overcome them.
I think personally one of the biggest issues that we face is we have a very strong lobby from the fossil fuel industry that has a tremendous influence on government and the way that legislation is moving.
They can find out more about some of the innovative ideas they're going about, and most importantly, they can see who else is looking at the same issues and potentially find new partners. Following every one of the forums, there is an opportunity for local businesses and organizations to get consultation. I believe that every single time they have been takers. So usually companies that are looking at a new product or a new service, and they get help by the innovation experts in how they can move forward.
As Brighton and Hove City Council, the Sussex Innovation Forum is one of the key partnerships that we have, because our target as a council is for the entire city to be zero carbon by 2030. And that does actually mean that we need to be tackling everything from homes, businesses, the city's infrastructure, the energy supply, and so on. And so clearly that's a massive endeavour. Some of those actions are taking place at national level. Some are micro actions that people are doing in their own homes. So we need to be working with partners across business, across academia, across all the sort of institutions in the public sector, as well as with our citizens.
Riding Sunbeams is an organisation which demonstrated for the first time ever that it's possible to power trains directly with solar power. And Riding Sunbeams...
Raleigh is very good at bringing to the forum concepts which may be sometimes quite novel to us, and that actually works very well for us as a council, because we're actually continually having to grapple with new ideas, new concepts, new strategies coming out from government. So for example, just yesterday a hydrogen strategy came out. That's something that we know we're going to have to work with to see where we can develop a hydrogen economy locally. In a few months' time, it's going to be the heat and building strategy. These are all things that we need to be able to respond to, and hopefully the forum will be able to continue to help us to do that.
Net zero is a progressive target. The more we do towards achieving that target, the more we decarbonise, the more we'll be able to decarbonise. And when we see such a wide, broad partnership between people, working in the same area, sharing the same objectives, we are also creating communities. And strong communities can cope much better with sudden shocks. So we would welcome a lot more members that can work on a range of issues, from new type of housing to food networks, to the provision of well-being services. All these different expertise and skills and capacities can contribute greatly to what type of projects we put together and how quickly we actually move towards achieving decarbonisation, and also how many people do we bring along with us in doing so.